it didn't come out that well. It didn't come out that well. It really. All right, guys, as you all can already tell, I have already done the back, so I just got on real quick to kind of give you guys an insight on what I'm doing with my hair. So basically, I am trying the braid and twist. I think it's called a Twaid out. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. You guys can inform me down in the comments below, but I believe it's called a Twaid out. So basically what I'm doing is braiding, and then I'm going into twisting. I'm not sure how much of the braid I'm supposed to be braiding and then where I'm supposed to start the twist, so I just use my judgment. Anyway, the back is completely done. It is wet, but it's completely done. So I'm going to demonstrate at the top what I'm going to be doing with I'm going to demonstrate at the top how I'm going to be doing the Twaid out. So if y'all interested, stay tuned to the remainder of the video. And before we get into the video, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Stop right now, subscribe, and put on y'all post notification bell so y'all are notified every time I do an upload. And let's just get right into the video. All right, you guys, so like I said, the back is already completely done. I'll give you guys a 360 at the end, but I washed my hair on last night, so it is kind of dry. So what I am going to do is spray some aloe vera water on the hair to get it back a little damp, and then I'm going to put in my LOC products. Okay, so some leave-in conditioner, leave-in conditioner, a little bit of the S curl. You do not need all of these products. I choose to because my hair eats up moisture, like it eats up product. Okay, a little bit of that. Then I am going to take a little bit of this mousse. Okay, a little bit of the mousse. I'm gonna take a couple more pumps of that. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of this. It's the Shea Moisture's Curl Stretch Pudding. Take a little bit of that. Not a lot. So I already have enough product in my hand, but a little bit of that, rub it into the palms. Now I'm going to add in, just move some of this stuff out the way, a little bit of this Don't Shrink gel by Jackie's. Now I'm going to separate that into 3 parts so that I can begin to start my braid. And I'm going to begin to braid. Now if y'all don't know how to braid, I really don't even know how to explain it. I can try to get a video up for you guys in detail on how to braid. But I'm going to braid a quarter of the way down, rather tightly, as so. That's about a quarter of the way down, I think. Okay, and then what I'm going to do now is combine two to one side and this one to the other side. I'm going to make sure that it's completely detangled, so I'm going to take my detangler brush again, and then I am going to begin to twist. Me and twist outs don't really get along, but I did do a twist out not too long ago. It will be up on my channel. So if you all keep a lookout for that, I will have a twist out on my channel coming up rather soon, or if not already up. When I get to the end, I'm going to make sure that it's completely detangled. I'm going to take a little more of that curl stretch pudding, put it at the ends, and finish that twist off. Just like that. And that's what we're working with. Okay, y'all? We're gonna try that again. Get that up out of the way. I'm actually going to split that in half because that is a pretty big section. So I'm gonna split that in half. I'm going to move that out of the way. All of the product is in this section already. So the only thing I'm going to do is, it might sound rough, but it's not. The only thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of that gel. Okay. I'll work that into that section. I'm going to begin to split it into 3 so I can begin to form my braid. Like I said, I'm not the best at braiding, but I can get the job done. All right, so I'm going to braid that 1/4 of the way down. After I braid it 1/4 of the way down, I am going to begin to form my twist. To stop from frizz and tangle, what I am going to do is to help with frizz. When I'm taking it down, what I am going to do is automatically pull that 3rd braid over to one side and then twist the way down, the rest of the way down. I don't want to split that into, that middle one into 2, because it might form frizz when I'm taking down this section. I'm going to brush that to make sure it's fully detangled. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that stretch pudding on the back of my nail. Not too much, just too much. Take a little bit of that stretch pudding at the end of that section and finish that twist off. 3 weeks and I still have these, the Twaid out in. It's not a Twaid out because it's still in. So I'm eventually about to take this down and then I'm gonna wash it. But I wanted to come back and give you guys the results on how this style turned out. Fingers crossed that it is okay because it's been in my head for almost 3 weeks now. So, moment of truth. It has literally been in this ponytail for I don't know how long. And shout out to a coworker of mine. She gave me a 3-pack of these and I've been using it. I've been loving it. No pull out. Like every time I take my hair out, you will never see a strand of hair in this. I forgot what it's called. If I can find the name of it and a link for it, I'll leave it in the description bar down below. But a coworker of mine purchased this for me. It comes in a 3-pack. You all remember when these first came out, they were like half the size. They were like this big. I tried to buy it and it did not work out for me. So she actually found the extra large ones for me. She got them in clear for me, so I have a 3-pack. I'm still on the first one. It looks all stretched out now, but eventually it will revert back to its original size. But I can wrap this around twice and get a ponytail in. But you guys, look at this mess in my head. I'm gonna untwist some off camera and then I'll be back to show you guys the finished result. All right guys, so as you all can see, I have completed one side of the head. I'm going to tackle this other side on camera. I just wanted to get on right quick and talk to you guys about a few things. But as of right now, I'm really not feeling the Twaid out. Like I said before, braid outs are not my best. Twist outs are not my best. That's why I prefer to do a wash and go. But I seen my girl Kimberly Sherrill try it, and I figured I'll try it as well. And I'm not sure if I'm liking it. Anyway, we are going to start on this side over here. And I'm going to blame, because my girl Kimberly Sherrill, she be coming through with the hairstyles, okay? She be coming through with the wash and go combos. She be coming through like she's one of my go-to natural hair girls, okay? But I totally blame because I had decided to do finger coils at first, and then I wasn't too enthusiastic about the finger curls, so I took the finger curls out and I decided to do the Twaid out. Besides that, I decided to put the Twaid out in, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to work, I'm gonna be cute. I never tried it before. If it came out right on my girl Kimberly Sherrill, it's gonna come right out right on me. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. And I know one reason why it's not coming out right, but I'll get to that in a minute. But my girl Kimberly Sherrill she be coming through with the hairstyles. So I have not been to work in about almost 2 weeks now. I actually took a leave from work. I'm not worried about finances because I know God is my source. Like, my job is not my source, God is my source. I gotta be smart when it comes to financial decisions, but at the end of the day, I believe God is my source. But yeah, this kids' school decided to close down for about a month, and I decided to go ahead and put a leave in and stay home with the kids rather than trying to scuffle finding someone to take care of them and take them in and out of the house as far as the goes. So I've been at home for about a week, y'all, like literally a week. And all I can say is that this has been a week. No, it's been almost 2 weeks. I said a week, but almost 2 weeks. This has been a week, y'all. I can say that my boys are some of the easiest children to deal with, to a sort, okay? I have been a personal chef. I have been an in-house cleaner. What do they call those? A maid. I have been a chef. I have been a maid. I have been lazy. I have been some of everything within a matter of a week and a half. I don't know how full-time moms does it. I just cannot imagine on another day making 3 meals. not complaining because someone out there don't have that, but you all, it is stressful to completely come up with a whole menu per day. I'm not talking about just a meal. I'm talking about a menu, which means that includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's so much easier to go and buy fast food. Like, it is so much easier. But I'm trying to stay away from that only because I don't know what's going on out here. You have some very ignorant people that's going around coughing and slobbing, coughing and slobbing and spitting and touching on everything. So to keep it safe, I decided I was just going to buy groceries. And I am not lying to you guys. I have spent almost $400 or more in groceries. And I'm talking about cash, y'all. Cash. That's steep. And I got 2 boys and their dad that can eat you out of a home, okay? So you have to monitor. You have to monitor the snacks. You have to monitor what's being drunk. Like, I have never asked so much, who was that in the refrigerator? What are you getting? Mommy, can I have a snack? Like, I've never experienced that so much. Now, my 12-year-old eats probably as much as his dad, or not even more. And he is a skinny, frail little thing. But I'm excited that they enjoy my cooking. I'm excited that, you know, they love to eat. But we gotta slow down, y'all. We literally have to slow down. And you begin to think and reminisce on, you know, how God has really, truly blessed me and my family, because there are so many people that is not as fortunate. There are so many people that does not have it. And these are things that we take for granted on a day-to-day basis. And I just want to say, I don't take it for granted. Like, I don't take it for granted. There are homeless people. There are people that's being exposed to that virus each and every day. There's people that's outside that doesn't even know where their next meal is going to come from. So at the end of the day, I don't take it for granted at all. I don't take it for granted. I thank God each and every day for waking me up. I thank God each and every day for allowing me to be in good health and good spirits and not complain, because I can be so far worse than where we are now. And I take it as a blessing to be where we are now, a blessing. So I say that to say this, you guys, do not take it for granted. Thank God each and every day. Love on your family, love on your friends. I'm looking down, I don't know why. Love on your family, love on your friends. Just don't take it for granted. And never, ever, ever, ever put anyone before God. Thank Him. He is the reason for it all. Okay, guys? He is the reason for it all. Anyway, I'm going to finish taking down this hair. And I'm going to get back to you guys. I don't want to bore you guys, but I had to come on and give you guys a little rant about my self-isolation, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm going to finish the rest of this off camera. So my arm is getting tired and so is my neck. But I mean, I can say I do have some definition. I have a lot of frizz, and that could be because I kept it in too long and my hair is really not as moisturized as it was when I first did the style. So there's a lot of things that's contributing as to why I am not loving this Twaid out. Anyway, if you guys have tried the Twaid out, leave it in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think of it. Another reason too, I don't have the patience for Twaid outs. I like to untwist and keep going, or you know, just throw it up in a hot pineapple and call it a day. Like when you get to the braid part, I get so lazy, and that's another reason what's causing frizz, because I'm like rushing to take it down, and I don't have no reason why I'm rushing. Like, I have no reason to know why I'm rushing. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this off camera. I'm gonna be back and show you guys the finished results. All right, guys. So I am down to the final twist, Twaid, whatever you want to call it, and this was a disaster. That's all I'm gonna say. Complete disaster. I can tell a couple of things that I did do wrong. And I probably will try this again, but this one was a fail. There's so much frizz. So much frizz. So much frizz. Look at this. Just a mess. Complete mess, you guys. I'm looking in the mirror, sorry. But it's a complete mess. My scalp feels so dry. And I blame myself for that. But this is a complete mess. I look a mess, y'all. Anyway, I attempted it. It failed. But I do know what I did wrong. And that will be a future video because I will be trying this again. And when I try it again, I will explain to you guys on what I'm doing differently and what I did to mess this one up. I keep scratching my scalp because it is very, very, very dry. But I blame it on the quarantine. I blame it on the quarantine. Anyway, if you guys like the video, even though it was a fail, hit the like button, please share, please comment, please subscribe, and put on your post notification bells so you all are notified every time I do an upload. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.